Hey, good morning, everyone. Welcome to another episode of USTYLE Magazine's Points to Ponder. I am so glad to be here with you guys again this morning. It's bright and early, almost 6 o'clock, but here I am. Today's topic is going to be 5 reasons to incorporate your business. I thought this was very important because now as I get, a little deeper and into my business and starting to take my business more serious than what I did before, I am starting now to kind of look into other elements of constructing my business. So let's get started. Here we go. 5 reasons to incorporate your business. Number 1, personal asset protection. Both corporations and LLC allows owners to separate and protect their personal assets. So this means that when you file your taxes, you are able to separate your business from your personal assets and so forth. So that means that, God forbid, if something was to happen to your business and you had to kind of fold, so to speak, or, your business doesn't quite make as much as you thought it would and you have to kind of take a step back from it, this allows you to not be able to lose your big ticket items because your business didn't make it in the first year or second or third or however, like your home or your car. Those are more of your big ticket items. So this kind of helps to protect and give you a little cushion so that you don't lose those items and you can still, live your day-to-day life without having an interruption in your personal life while you restructure and, reground and relaunch your business. So keep that in mind. Number 2, it adds additional credibility as well as name protection. So this means that, we all put our work in, we get out there and we do what we have to do for our brand. We do what we have to do for our company. We, try to stay out there. We try to make sure that people know what we're doing. We try to make sure that, we put the work in. But this, knowing that your company is incorporated, this gives you that extra added credibility because, yes, you're able to actually say, yeah, I have a company. I have a company, I have an LLC, and this is what I do. So it gives your company more of a credibility. Let's just be honest. So just keep that in mind. Number 3, it allows great funding and business credit. So that means that it's more easier and lenders are more susceptible, to be able to lend you money, for your business. Say you go in and you need a loan, you want to upgrade, you want to do this, you want to do that, you need to buy computers, you need to buy cameras, you need to buy this. Instead of using your own money, you can actually go into a lender and you can ask to borrow money. You can go into your bank, you can open up a business credit. I know a lot of times banks, they want to know that, they want to know if you're incorporated, you have a tax ID, you have this, you have that. So they do require, there is a certain criteria that banks do require when they're looking at your business and you're asking for money to help you with your business. So that kind of helps because it gives you, like I said, it allows better funding and business credit for your business when you're ready to upgrade and kind of take your business to that next level. Tax benefits. You get great tax benefits, you guys, when you incorporate your business. I know for me, this year was the first year that I filed my taxes that I was actually able to use my business on my taxes. So all of that stuff and all of the things that I purchased, mileage, camera usage, phone usage, microphones, all of that stuff I was able to use this year, you guys, and filing my taxes, and I was able to use that as an deduction. So that was an amazing thing, not only just because it kind of solidified that I'm doing something right, so it made me feel really good because at the end of the day, I was just like, wow, I actually have a company. So it made me feel really good. I'm just going to be honest with you. It made me feel really good to know that just keep pushing. You're doing something right. Just keep your ducks in a row. Stay focused. You're doing something right. And number 5, deductible expenses. Like I just mentioned, you can use a lot of things that you do in your business. You can use that as deductible expenses. Gas mileage, camera usage, when you're going to do speaking engagements and stuff like that, you can use that as deductible expenses and reap the benefits from that. So that's a good thing. But, just make sure when you're filing your taxes, make sure that you definitely go to a licensed professional tax preparer. We all know Laura Foos. She's excellent with that. So make sure that if you want to go to her, check her out. She's on Facebook, Instagram. Make sure you check her out. But most definitely, make sure you sit down with a licensed professional tax preparer, because you don't want to miss any of those benefits, you guys, that you'll be able to claim this year on your taxes, because you have a business. Don't forget that. You have a business. And last but not least, I wanted to just go over structuring your business. This is basically the first thing that you need to think about when you're starting to incorporate, is how you want to structure your business. I know a lot of people have a lot of individuals that help them throughout their business. So this is also good, because you can kind of outline in those articles exactly who does what, who's in charge of this, who's in charge of that, who's in charge of this, who's in charge of that. And it kind of solidifies what everybody's role is within your company. So I just wanted to go over really quick the most popular business structures that you will see a lot of, or you may hear a lot about. The first one is going to be sole proprietorship. That's basically just exactly what it sounds like, sole proprietorship. You are the sole owner of your company. There is nobody else. There's no CEOs. There's you. You are it. You are the head, BIC. So, or you're it. I'm not even going to say the other word, but you're it. So that's a great thing. So keep that one in mind. Secondly, partnerships. There's two particular partnerships. There's general and there's limited. So do your research and find out which one kind of better suits the structure and the direction that you want your company to go in. The next one is corporation. We've all heard that corporation. The most popular one, you guys, would be a nonprofit. So if you have a nonprofit company where you're kind of giving to the community or giving to others or so forth, that may be the best option that you want to use. And then last but not least is limited liability company. That's the one that a lot of us do choose, a LLC. So keep that in mind. I can't stress enough that when you start getting into structuring your business, I'm definitely not very well versed in that. I'm still doing my research on that. So I have to consult, of course, with other people in the best way that I wanted to structure my business. So make sure you do that. Also, make sure that you consult with someone that is very knowledgeable and that can help you incorporate your business. They can go through in great detail the best options for you when it comes to structuring your business. Of course, you want to be able to reap your hard work, your labor, the money that you spend. You want to be able to reap those benefits at the end of the year. So make sure that you consult with someone if you're not quite well versed in how you want to go about structuring your business. Make sure that you consult with someone that's experienced, that's licensed, that can kind of walk you through those steps and go into detail what would be the most beneficial structure of your business that will work for you. So that includes USTYLE Magazine's Points to Ponder for today. Today's topic was the 5 reasons to incorporate your business. I hope this helps. I want you guys to have an amazing day, and I will see you all soon. Peace.